What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel of AncientDark Clay. If you are new here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be doing my highly requested video on my wash and go. Here are some of the items I'll be using, including the rice water rinse. So let's go.
There will never be another you. AncientDark Clay, y'all.
What's up, everybody? This your girl, AncientDark Clay, also known as Tashi. As you can see from the first part of my video, we're going to be doing a wash and go, guys. This is a wash and no, like, nah. But we're going to do a wash and go, which I'm going to be able to put more moisture back into my hair and get it to be flawless, bouncing, all that stuff like that. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you do. And also, you can follow me on other social media such as Snapchat and also Twitter at AyoTyshi. Other than that, let's get back to it because we're going to get into this video. We're going to pretty much do what I got to do because, as y'all know, natural hair can take so long to actually do a hair routine day. So, let's go, guys. So, step number one, what I'm going to be doing, which I always do, this is my go-to. This is my baby. This is a Giovanni shampoo and a conditioner, which I purchased at Target for $12.99. These mugs last me almost a year, like probably 7 months to a year it depends on what products I'm using also with this, but it leaves my hair so clarifying. You probably seen this in my other videos. I love this shampoo and conditioner. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to wash my hair with the shampoo, and then I'm going to go in with my rice water, and then after my rice water I'm going to put in my hair for 17 minutes, and then 17 minutes to 30 minutes. Then I'm going to go in, rinse my hair with just water, and add my conditioner. I'm going to let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to wash that out, and then we're going to get to my wash and go routine of having my curls. So one thing I want to talk to you all was about how I make my rice water. So guys, I decided for the sake of the video and for it not to be about 30 minutes, I decided to not add my steps of how I made my rice water, but to just go over a brief summary of how I do this. So I take about a half a cup of rice, put it into a jar, add some water, which I'll use to rinse my rice water with, pour that water out, and then my rice is pretty much clean. And then I add a purified bottle of water inside my jar, in which I leave the rice with the water to ferment for 24 hours. This has been fermenting for 48 hours. It's going to be stinking, but usually 24 hours does the job. And then I will have a lid, but I use saran wrap to wrap the top of my jar. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour this water into a cup, which I'll use the cup to apply to my hair, and I'm going to throw away this rice because I'm going to do this in about 2 more weeks and I'm not going to save my rice. So let's get to it. So y'all, now that my hair and neck smells like pig feet, I'm going to just let this stuff sit in for 17 minutes. Like I said, go in and wash it out and put my conditioner in. So it's going to be about a 30-minute process with everything, and I'm going to come back. As I said before, natural, don't play no games. It's a whole process, sis. And yeah, this stuff pretty much stinks in my nostrils, and I'm going to have to come back while I sit down and watch some videos and wait till this stuff actually penetrates into my hair shafts and get it glistening. So yeah, and strengthen. So yeah, it stinks really bad. All right. So I woke up, y'all, with some juicy and amazing curls with only the Giovanni conditioner in it. So I had to add this footage in there because I thought I was doing something, as you can see. So yeah, back to the video. So y'all, as y'all can see, everything's washed out. My hair is pretty hydrated. Sorry, I keep on looking because it's a mirror over here now. But I love it. It feels hydrated. It feels healthy and bouncy. And now I'm just going to go in, part my hair into sections, and we're going to go in with the Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner. I'm gonna put this throughout my whole head, and then we're gonna move on to the gel and then the mousse, and I'm just gonna be showing you all the products as I use them. Now I'm taking the conditioner, which smells amazing. This conditioner is probably going to last me probably 2 months, not even that, because I do use a lot of product. I'm making sure that I start on my ends and then I'm working my product up. I will be taking smaller sections just to make sure that I get the product evenly distributed throughout my entire head. And then I'm going to start on the gel portion, but I'm going to take my demi brush and make sure that I'm turning the brush towards the front of my head and making sure that I get my curls very much defined. And it also helps me make sure I have the product on my hair evenly. Now I have my Xtreme Gel, which I love this Xtreme Gel. It makes my curls pop and it's so soft. It gets the job done. And yo, I had to cop two because my Walmart, it just always runs out. So I had to be that person to cop two at the Target. So I'm making sure that I'm taking smaller sections now and putting this gel on my hair. So the gel is really nice. I use this for my ponytails and my wash and goes, all of that. So I'm making sure that I get this section very well curled and very well coated. So as you can see now, I'm starting at my scalp, and then I'm working the product down, because sometimes your hair gets, once it dry, you can see that your scalp section can be a little bit poofy compared to your ends. So I'm making sure that my scalp is very much coated with the gel. So yeah. To make sure my curls are more defined, I'm also taking each section and I'm loosely finger coiling each section of my hair. So now that I'm done distributing the gel throughout my hair, I usually do the scrunching method throughout the time. And as you can see, my curls in the back is pretty tight compared to my curls in the front. I think I just have two different curl patterns. And my hair in the front is long, so I believe that's also due to my weight on my front of my hair. But now I'm going to go in with the last step, which is the mousse. And it is the Dove Style & Care Define Mousse. And it's in the number 2. I didn't want the number 4, but the number 3. But it's like $24. This ain't doing that. You know, this is the channel of budget friendly. So this was about $4. And I'm just going to shake this bad boy up. Put this in my hair, and it's gonna pretty much give my hair shine, but also gonna help it from frizzing up. So that's how we're gonna do that. This will dry in your hair, so now that it looks like white, it's definitely not gonna dry white. You're just gonna keep on fluffing it up. And I wanted the number 3 because it was definitely for fluff and curls. So this is just the curl defining mousse. That was for like volume and curl. So if you want to spend the $24, be my guest. Be my guest.
Be our guest. We our guest.
Ooh, but I'm not. I don't even know where that came from, but so this is not the end. This will have to dry overnight, so it's a wash and go to bed. So I'm going to allow this to dry until I go to bed, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna try not to sleep on it as much. I'll just put my bonnet on or something, but I believe it's just gonna dry until I go to bed, because I'm not gonna go to bed anytime soon. And then after that, I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna show you all my final results, and I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna use my tea tree to add a little bit more shine. But yes, let's go to the finishing day, guys. Okay, everybody, so I just got up, got dressed and everything, and one thing about letting your hair dry overnight is that it doesn't. Your hair doesn't dry overnight. So I'm gonna go in with my diffuser and make sure I get the roots. But other than that, as you can see, my hair is still moisture, curls still popping. I just needed to get rid of like all of this up here. It's very wet. And then I'm gonna have some, volume as well. So let's go. for 10 seconds. I'm just gonna add my own little beat. Do 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 dee 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 doom. I'm pretty excited about this turnout. As you can see, the curls are popping. And I just did my edges with my gel, my my Xtreme Gel. And I'm just gonna put some more a little bit. And my curls are popping. I would have tucked these away with my hair clips, but these things, because it matches. But these curls don't need to be tamed in any way. But other than that, I did use some tea tree oil to give it a little extra shine. I'm gonna put some in the back too, because sometimes I be neglecting the back. And throughout the day, my hair is still, I feel like it's still not 100% dry, but as the day go by, this thing is gonna get bigger and bigger. And I'm gonna show you all my day 2 look of my curls. I believe that day 2 looks, so tomorrow it's gonna look better. It's gonna look bigger, and that's just in my opinion. Here's a little, like right here, I feel like that's gonna look a little bigger. It's too early for this to me not, I can't talk, okay, for real. I cannot talk today because these curls are mesmerizing, okay? Y'all, period. So I'm gonna see you all on day 2. What's up, everybody? So this is day 2 of my wash and go, and I put it in a pineapple to sleep. And usually I just shake it out, fluff it out. Sometimes you can use water to rehydrate your curls, but sometimes I don't really have to do that. Most of the time, my earring is just, well, it got a little frizz at the top, but that may have been due to the pineapple. And so yeah, this is day 2. This is the finished look. As you can see, I was feeling myself a little bit. Thank you all for watching my video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Put on the notification bell if you want to make sure that you get notifications on my new videos. Thank you all. Bye.